We are ready to go. Speed Sport 1 Sportsman racing off a turn 4 racing. And we are underway with the Monster Bash on the Mountain. Speed Sport 1 Dirt Car Sportsman Hunter Hollenbeck's going to lead lap 1 in the 72. Chris Darling moving up to second in the 714. Brokaw and Travis Green battling for third. Green's got some position on him now as they move down the back and into turn 3. Travis Green down on the bottom, but it is Brokaw coming back around him and still holding on to third. Hunter Hollenbeck kicking the wheel and we're green. Hollenbeck, Manita down on the bottom, grabs 2 more spots. Nice move under Brokaw and Travis Green and into the third position as they come down the front. Drew 1 and 2. Hollenbeck with Darling in tow into turn number 3. Manita leads the next group of cars about 3 car lengths behind Chris Darling. Travis Green 4th, Randy Brokaw's 5th. Manita again down on the bottom. He is excellent with these restarts. He gets under Darling. Darling fighting back, pulling up alongside of him on the outside. Manita keeps it glued down. Darling back around him, and I think Darling was ahead of him by a bumper at the start-finish line, but Manita gets a great run, pulls a slider on him in turn 2, but Darling fights back as he crosses him over. Darling crosses him back over and takes second back. Travis Green and Brundage the top 5 as Brundage at around Lake New York moving up into the top 5 in the 916. Randy Brokaw is slipping. Oh, and Travis Green is broke. And we are back to green. Manita again down on the bottom of Darling. Darling, though, trying to hold him off. Hunter Hollenbeck likes that battle going on behind him because that means they're worried about him and he can drive away. And Manita takes second off of turn 4. Brundage next in line. Hackett grabbing 5th from Justin Miller as Murtaugh falls back a spot to 7th. Konopka back in the 8th position as they come back down the front. Avery Decker up to 9th as he gets by Brokaw here. Luke Powell has slid back a couple spots, as has Tony Finch. Down the front, Hollenbeck leading by a third of a straightaway now over Cody Manita. The lead is about 6 car lengths. Chris Darling, couple of car lengths behind Manita. Those 3 have separated themselves. Richard Murtaugh now under Nick Brundage. They run side by side. Down the front, Murtaugh will have the 4th spot by a wheel. And the lights are on. Yellow. Manita on the outside. That has not been his strong suit. But starting alongside the leader, Hollenbeck down there. Manita's going to try way outside to see if he can find something. He holds on to second, and he decides when they get to turn 1 to drop right back to the bottom where it's been working for him. He takes back over the second spot. He'll try to track Hollenbeck down again. Manita sliding up. 2 wheels under him for Chris Darling. Darling can't make it stick. Murtaugh and Brundage, the top 4, are running 4th and 5th. Hollenbeck, Green is out. Keeps it glued down off of turn 2. Manita gets a run this time. 2 wheels right next to Hollenbeck going into 3. Here's the white flag. Hollenbeck down on the bottom. He has a 1 car length lead with Manita giving it everything he's got in the middle groove. Manita sliding a little loose there, and Hollenbeck pulls away off of turn 2. Final 2 turns. Hunter Hollenbeck is going to go wire to wire. He is going to win the Monster Bash on the Mountain for the Dirt Car Sportsman.
Yeah, no, Darling, he's super fast. You know, I had him on the outside of me most of the race, and he had a couple good runs on the outside there. I was a little worried, but then I see Manita there the last couple laps, and I figured Murtaugh was behind me too, and was just able to keep it on the bottom because I tell you what, they weren't going around me. They had to go around me to pass me. They weren't getting underneath me tonight.